Hello buddies, my name is Game Knight. Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Tonight we are gonna carry on with our adventure here after saving Oleg's trading post from the bandits. And we also talked to a nymph at the end of this, who said the land is under attack by the Stag Lord. So we got some stuff to do. But before we do, I just want to correct a thing here with my character, because he does have a stick here, and that might seem a bit weird, but I actually remade him. Thanks to Rafael Braga, I hope I'm saying that right. He gave me some advice on the stat allocation, because I'm not used to this 25-point buy system. I always randomly roll my characters for Pathfinder. But he said, get a good build for the alpha, so that we can actually progress, which I actually agree upon. So, I tried to make one. And the thing I changed was the allocation here. So I went with 16 strength and 16 charisma, and put the 2 points into strength instead. Then I went 12 dex, so we can get the 1 bonus for our armor class, even when wearing the heaviest of armors. And constitution at 15, so we can boost that at level 4, where we get an extra stat point, to 16, so we get extra hit points. Because he won't be using a shield this time, he will be using two-handed weaponry. Or in this case, it's going to be a glaive. Now, this is a reach weapon, so he can stay behind and not get attacked by enemies up front. And this means that he can still deal a lot of damage from behind, and he can use his heals and just basically support. And if someone gets too close, he can switch to the great sword. Now we might get a Gesam or something for this later on. That would be cool. I did change some of the abilities as well, and with the -7 wisdom, with the -2 to will saves, it shouldn't be a problem, because I think the other stats are worth more in the end, because he does gain a pretty decent bonus here from his charisma bonus. So that is 3, and we can get extra stat bonuses for this as well to boost all the stats even more. I grabbed power attack and cleave, so he can cleave from behind and get an extra attack if he hits with the first attack, which is pretty dang nice. And he can also use the smite evil, of course, in that case. So yeah, that's the change for Game Knight, so he's a bit more viable, hopefully. I apologize if I make some mistakes during this, but yeah, that's bound to happen.
It's time to go.
Yeah, I know. Relax, I'm just talking here. I want to direct the thanks to, I'm really hoping I'm saying this right, Enan Kai, for telling me about hitting tab, so I can actually highlight stuff. So it's actually in the game, but it's not in the options, where you can see
Hit the road.
the different controls. So yeah, now we're gonna head downstairs and see if Svetlana has something to say. Okay. Hello? Svetlana. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What did you want to ask me? Tell me about yourself. No, just... yeah, what did you want to ask me? Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. Aw. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupts herself, shaking her head gently. Oh, she's so nice. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There's one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you find a chance. Aw. Seriously? Oh, that might be her sister? This is something I don't know about, actually. I haven't heard about that. I can't promise anything, but if I do come across your ring, I'll return it to you. I understand. I appreciate any effort you put into it. Oh, she's so nice. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? Let's find out some more about this guy before we need to head out and face his minions. He is not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the Stolen Lands into his personal kingdom. A kingdom of fear and oppression. Oh, this is so cool. This is really cool. Even though I am lawful good, it gives me the option to actually turn evil. That is so awesome. Thank you. It would be a kingdom of lawlessness. Once I've dealt with the Stag Lord, your life will improve. That is a very, very heroic thing to say. I can't thank you enough for the hope you've given me, but please be careful. The Stag Lord is extremely dangerous. This I do know, though. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil everything here. I have to go. Farewell. I'm going to try and see if I can keep it spoiler light. There's going to be some spoilers, of course, because a lot of this is how it is, but a lot of the things may even change as we as the alpha test progresses, as we hit beta. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hopefully you guys will stick around. All right, I think know the way. You do. Okay, that's new. I thought I knew the way. Let's go explore here a bit outside. We do have our companions. Wait a second. Can we talk to them? And I notice you have Harrim when you have the Paladin. But I also have a Bard on one of my other characters. So that is actually a lot of fun that you gain different companions to begin with. Harrim pulls his beard, muttering something that could be either prayers or curses. Having noticed you, he winches. Oh, what? Oh, that's you, Game Night. It's a weird name, I know it, for the immersion here. Talk about your god. Nothing to do with you, leave. No, let's not say that. Oh, have I startled you? I'm sorry. Oh no, don't worry about it. I was just contemplating the fertility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotus are too great. My humble mortal mind can't grasp them in whole. But I do what I can. Harrim smiles apologetically. Okay. I'd like to know some more about Grotus. You want to learn about Grotus? Harrim seems surprised and pleased at the same time. Yes, of course, I'll answer anything you ask. So what is Grotus teaching about in a nutshell? Grotus is the end of everything that exists. Harrim smiles. He's obviously waiting for this question. Been waiting for this question. Look around, Game Knight. What do you see? Look again and realize that everything will be destroyed. Our clothing and our armor will turn to dust. The walls of palaces will crumble into ruins. The trees will fall. But you and me will die much sooner than that. It's true. Grotus is a timeless watcher. He's locked in a boneyard by Pharasma, the goddess of rebirth. From there, he overlooks the world. knowing that the time for the final reaping shall come. He's the bloated moon. He's the bloated moon that hangs in the sky. He's the harbinger of the last days. He's the only one who will stay when all the others shall be gone. Why would you even go and yeah. What does Grotus say to you? What is his will? Harrim shakes his head in resignation. Grotus doesn't speak with his clerics. Actually, Grotus doesn't need any clerics. That is so weird. The dwarf raises sad eyes to you. He only allows for his whispers to be heard, and only by those who are dying to hear them. Oh, okay. Cancer? Or what? Okay. His words are indistinct, but they always call you somewhere. His voice comes with the soft rustle of fallen leaves, with the woeful wail of the wind at the mountain pass, with the roar of a raging blizzard, and it calls you to hit the road. Onwards, always onwards, over the pass, over the bridge, and further. Up ahead, where an edge of grey robe has flashed, and the candles glinted for the last time before dying. Onwards, always onwards, till your feet can no longer carry you. Harrim falls silent, submerged into his own thoughts. Okay. Thanks. I've learned what I want. Thank you, Harrim. That was interesting. Then let me ask you, what do you think about Grotus? Interesting? Yeah. No more, no less. Harrim nods with content. I'll be glad to talk to you about Grotus anytime, Game Night. After all, that's why I traveled in your company. Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright. That's fine, then. I'll be on my way. Exactly. You said it, buddy. Let's find an exit here. Let's find an exit. Or maybe... Yeah, there's no freaking road. Oh, there we go. There's an exit that we can call our own. Hopefully we'll get out to the overhead map here. So you can use these as well, I found out. So one we can put there, Smite Evil, we can put there, Cleave, and Lay on Hands. Great thing, Lay on Hands self. Fight defensively, and we can even put these out there, so you don't need to use the menu here and get confused, or get your favorite items in here or favorite skills. That's pretty cool. Alright, so gather your party. Go. And this is the first time we're seeing the world map. So I always put on show locations here so we can actually see Thorn Ford. I want to call it a fjord, but it's actually a ford. And that is where we need to go. So I could click here, I think, and it would take us on the way. But let's just do this. Click here. Alright, so it takes us to this fork in the road, and we could move this way, or that way, and that way. And this is one of the things about this game that's going to make it so awesome. Because you could go this way, I could go this way, and we would experience entirely different ways of getting to Thorn Ford. Even going the same way, we can experience different things. Now, this map is of the entire Stolen Lands. And this is the green belt. And all of this is the same size of Portugal. So yeah, It's pretty freaking big. Big area. And if you want to see my video on that, you can go to the Kingmaker playlist and see for yourself why it is. Let's head this way. Oh, Jason. There's someone on the road. Get ready. Get ready for a fight. Guys, I'm scared. Hold me. Oh, okay. Remus. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks to you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind that can cast the evil eye. The evil eye. Whoa, that is aggressive. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. What is he saying? That is so weird. Invisible fog, does that mean you can't find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus, but that won't help with the fog. Okay, point taken. What are you doing here? The old man raises a thick eyebrow curiously. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. I don't have time to listen to old fool nonsense. That's old fool. Is that a word or is that spelled wrong? I think it's spelled wrong. Misspelling of fool? 5. I think so. I'm not sure. Be gone. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Your own ones. Okay. Dude. Spooky. I don't like that guy. So I'm a bit unsure if there's anything to be found here. Let's just take a quick look. A quick gander. Man, look at that rustling. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. How it reacts to the characters walking through it. Man, it looks beautiful. I didn't know the Unity engine was capable of stuff like this. Incredible. Yeah, let's check out up here. Is that? Oh, that's... Oh, it's just a cleft. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, I think that was... I know the way. Yes, you do. Again. I think that was basically it for that encounter. And it topples. So cool. We defeated it. So that gave us the ancient tomb. A mound with a small barrow inside. The stolen lands are rich in traces of long-gone settlements and ruins left after ancient civilizations. I mentioned this in my video as well, that there's going to be tons of these all over this game world. Almost every year, an accidental landslide exposes either a door to an ancient tomb or foundation of a destroyed temple. This place is a good example of it. So yeah, that's basically saying you can find random stuff all over this world, which makes the replayability so high. Also with the different classes, and you get to gather more companions than these. Random encounter. Okay. This seems to be more of a fight. Yeah, okay. What is that? Advanced Shocker Lizard. What the heck are you? Alright, let's have her charge in. And she will go into defensive stance. Let's just find Harrim's Bless here. I want that down there. The Bane as well. And the Cure Light Wounds we can put there. Guidance. These are Orisons, level 0. Virtue. 1 temporary hit point. Okay. And True Strike. Might as well put them on. Her heal. Let's put that there. And the Rage is just on automatically. Then put the charge. They go down! Makes things a bit easier.
What a thought!
Valerie, yeah, just charge in. And we'll cast. Might as well put charge down there. Let's go a bit further ahead and cast Bless. Oh! Shock. Okay, Shock Lizard's shock. Ouch. Oh, nice. Look at that. That was the charge, and look at that reach right there. That is awesome. Valerie coming in. Nope, okay. No dice. We can do... Now we can do a guidance. Competence. Sure. Let's make him competent. Nope, okay. Lugus. But at least stuff like that is voice acted.
Time to go.
Which is really great. Because that does add to the immersion. Experience 30. Nice. Trolls, yeah. Nasty looking trolls. So we're heading into the forest here, which might not be a good idea, but we'll see. Blackberry Meadow. Thorny bushes. Oh. Why didn't I see that? Okay. So we could go there. And pick some berries. Enter. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Oh, it's not there yet. Are we there yet? Okay, so this have not been added yet. Or I just don't have anything I need there. Thornfjord. Head down this way. Oh, hello. You have spotted the enemies. You have successfully evaded the enemies. So I can evade, but I don't know what the random encounter is. I will question that. To be sorry. If I spot them, shouldn't I get a notification of what the enemies are? Like a pack of wolves or the likes? I don't know if I should, but let's evade them. Head down this way. And take the river road. Oh, okay, we're almost there. Hopefully we're ready for this. Thorn Ford. Let's save here. I'm not gonna play this on Iron. Okay. There's the ford. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Gonna check here.
Attention.
Oh. Perception check succeeded. We noticed something. Was that just it? Oh, an ancient rustling coin. A memento from the times long gone. A well-grounded antiquities collector could give you good money for it. Cool. Yeah.
It's time to
In
go.
games like these, you are often rewarded for going exploring. Which was shown right there. Oh, there. Oh. There's a pack of something. Let's go sneak about here. Hopefully we can avoid some enemies. Eggs, coins, flour. Why is that there though? Yeah, this is fine. Let's go sneaky still. Oh, hello. Akiros Insmort. You see a tall, broad-shouldered man with prematurely grey hair and a decisive face. Everything about him, his stance, his gestures, his intonations, radiates confidence. I'm not here to listen to your complaints or your crazy plans, Kressel. We cannot fight Restov. Leave Jamandi's messenger alone and follow your orders. You probably haven't even burned down that old house the Stag Lord seems to hate so much. Is the Stag Lord just going to hide in the fog forever? Isn't that her, Kressel? The girl that got away? I'm not saying she's my love or anything, but that girl with the dual axes? I think she is. Your acquaintance hisses angrily. If we don't show them our strength, they'll think this land belongs to them. When are we going to do something worthwhile? Something more than just stealing from these spineless hogs? She stops as she notices you. Damn! The man turns to you calmly. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Well, I always have preferred to solve things face to face. I am Akinos Insmorth, the Stag Lord's right hand. We should talk. And just what do you want to talk about? I'm sure you've heard stories of the Stag Lord and his people. You probably think we're flesh-eating madmen. We're nothing of the sort, I assure you. We essentially want the same as those who sent you. Ownership of this land and the right to take payment from those who live and work here. The stolen lands aren't a part of Brevoy, despite what anyone might think. My commander has as much right to this land as Jamandi Aldori. I personally forbade Kressel's people from harming the owners of the trading post. They paid on time and worked dutifully, at least until you showed up and disturbed things. But despite that, does this really need to end in violence? Restov is too far away and to be able to effectively control these lands, and I don't want to lose any more of my people. So please, leave the Stag Lord be and leave in peace. Requires good. Why not turn around? No matter what you say, Akiros, the Stag Lord's not some ordinary ruler of an ordinary country. I've seen how people live in fear as the gangs do as they please. The Stag Lord can barely control them, and neither can you. Or wouldn't you be arguing with Kressel in the middle of the woods? Or you wouldn't. You both seem like reasonable people who can simply choose the wrong... Who simply chose the wrong leader. Leave him and help me find his fortress so we can part in peace. This is so cool. That is so much better than the lawful good option. This is basically just... I don't want to parley with anyone and I don't see any option but burning him. And that is chaotic good, neutral, or neutral evil. I'll take the good one. Kira's smiles. A valiant effort, but no. Just your charm and the ghost of the ferocious Jamandi won't be enough to make me turn traitor. Farewell. Please, think on my words. He turns to you and leaves. God dang it. Something in your words seems to have impressed Cressel. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat for now at least. But I also won't kneel to some rest of upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind, or have you been listening to Svetlana? Oh. Neutral good, chaotic good, neutral evil. No good, pure good. Oh, this is cool. Is it so hard to believe I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed? Svetlana asked me to show you mercy. I don't know why. My motives are my own. Just accept I don't want you dead. Let's just go with the neutral good. You know, life hasn't been so good on me, Cressel replies, sullen. Why should I trust you? Alright, here's my piece. The Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going around him. If he won't answer to an insult from some rest of crook like Jamandi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. The bandit places a ring in your hand, then leaves. Okay, cool. So she basically took a stance there. Svetlana's wedding ring. Hoshaw! And we made these bandits leave, so we avoided a fight. That is pretty cool. I think you could have taken them down if you went with the evil approach. Let's check out if they left something. Written orders. And sweet pancakes. Ho, ho, ho. That is awesome. I love sweet pancakes. Seriously, I bake them all the time. I'm really annoyed that we don't have anyone that can pick locks. And really annoyed that I can't pick this up. So I need to return here. That is annoying. I wish this was just a feedback report thing. Yeah, let's keep it at that. Because, I mean, it's of course on purpose that you can't pick it up, but still. A watchtower. The bandit seems to have planned to seriously secure the area. Huh. So we foil that. What is this? The bandits' belongings are piled together in a messy heap. Perception 18. Plus 6. A Mary? Oh, cool. So it's showing the best character for this action. That is so awesome. And you find nothing. Can we try again? Aww. No, we can't. Only one try. Scroll of corrosive touch. And gold coins. Silver ink pot. Okay. We can come back for that when we have a thief sometime. Or, sorry, a rogue. Not a thief. So anything over here? Oh, a card. Nothing. Oh, a sturdy card with the weapon marks along the side.
I know the way.
No, you don't. I know the way. Oh! We found something interesting. A ring of freaking protection +1. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. We're gonna give that to her because she can almost wear no armor. Studded leather. Yeah, the hide armor is the best for now. She can get a chainmail, I think is... I can't remember, is that still... No, a chain shirt. She can get a chain shirt, because that is still a light armor. As far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. All your comments are really appreciated, guys. It is so awesome to see you guys putting up, like, what the dates are, the calendar, and all these suggestions for the builds, stuff like that. Thank you very much. Alright, let's head back here. Check out this area. Oh, there. Herbs. Herb to derpy. Where are the herbs? Oh, there. Oh, nice. Thank you. This is nice. You can see it from up here. Edible moss. This is really cool that you can move from the overhead map as well. That is so good. Something that was really missing from Baldur's Gate. Definitely. Alright. Let's head back out. No fighting for us this time around. So we could go for the ancient tomb. The thing is, I'm really... Oh, we got the abandoned hut. The remains of a small house accompanied by the stone altar, hidden deep in the woods. Local hunters sometimes use this place as a shelter and try not to ponder about who built it and why it was abandoned. Fair. But I wish it would say like, oh, this is in this level range, because you can quickly end up in a area that is not healthy for you. Okay, you can't, so you can only see the path to here, and then you could move there. But let's just move there to begin with. And then, do we have... Okay, supplies, camping supplies is for when you make camp, not when you just travel. So we could go to that or that. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you want us to go to the ancient tomb or to the abandoned hut? Let me know in the comments and I'll go there next. Thank you very much for watching this episode of the Pathfinder Kingmaker campaign. This is so great. I'm really enjoying this and I hope you guys are as well. Keep the comments coming and let's go on an adventure next time. Take care and have a wonderful game night. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, do subscribe and share it with a friend or two. It really helps out the channel and to that effect me. If you want to stay in touch with me and get notified about new videos, go follow me on Twitter. You can also visit my Twitch channel where I stream every week. If you're feeling generous, consider subscribing on Twitch or supporting me on Patreon. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful game night.